We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Kepler becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Bumgarner is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And the runner back easily. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Ahmed is under it. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's Donaldson. Has a look, now the pitch.
Donaldson.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Bumgarner removed to first. And a dive, but he's back. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Nick.
And the pitch.
Ahmed.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Ketel Marte, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Popped up. Donaldson is there. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The left fielder.
Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to...
And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Christian Walker. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Josh Donaldson.
Struck him out. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch.
Eddie Rosario.
1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Garver.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He swings and grounds it to short. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jake Lamb. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. Lamb swings, and it's hit very well out to right. Kepler's going back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Nick Ahmed, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it is. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The set and the 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Popped him up.
Hey.
Donaldson has room in foul territory. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Called strike 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Sano becomes the first out of the inning.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Gonzalez, playing here in his age 31 season, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses, ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. 1 gone in the Arizona third, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Striding in, David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Christian Walker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Peralta is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run will score all the way from first.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated
Stepping
hitter,
in now, Stephen Vogt, as he sends it on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set.
leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Digging in, Carson Kelly set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The catcher, Carson.
Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Nick Ahmed.
Nick.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mitch Garver. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled off. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! Standing in now, David Peralta. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fouled away. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. High throw, and it's over his head. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Now here's the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
3-1 to him now. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now back. Right field.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit in the air to left. After it is Peralta. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Jake Lamb standing in now.
22.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tim LaCastro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16, Tim LaCastro.
Bailey with a look at first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. LaCastro aboard here at first with nobody out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Still 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out. Here's the first pitch to him. Short, hit hard, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Hector Rondon will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 28, Hector.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver, and it's fouled away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Tyler Clippard gets the call. From the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, on that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, David Peralta as he rips it on the ground to second. Gonzalez is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping in, Christian Walker. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. So 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Into the box, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Max Kepler.
Right fielder.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, Stephen Vogt. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carson Kelly. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Trevor May answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carson Kelly goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Behind 0-2 now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch to short. Ahmed has it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's safe. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fouled off. 1-1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Second and third, 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No. One and one. Here it is. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
The batter,
Luis Arias will come on as a pinch hitter.
Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Twins?
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Andrew Chafin takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Andrew Chafin.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Ahmed. It was a walk in his last trip. Here it comes. May, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. From the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 31. Peterson.
Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a six. Here's Jock Peterson now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Minnesota Twins came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Trevor May is credited with the win.